Welcome, beautiful souls. Every day, I'm here to bring you guidance, clarity, and inspiration through the magic of tarot. Whether you're seeking insight, reassurance, or just a moment of reflection, these daily readings are for you. Relax, take a deep breath, and let's see what the cards reveal for your zodiac sign today. All right, my dear Arianas, grab your tarot cards, your crystal ball, and maybe a little astrological curiosity. Today's reading for you is an adventure into the realms of courage, manifesting desires, and introspection. So, put on your psychic hat and let's dive in. First up, we have card number 8, the Strength Tarot. This card represents inner fortitude, and oh, how much I adore its spirit. It symbolizes overcoming challenges with grace and mastering those pesky emotions that sometimes make life feel like a dramatic Lifetime movie. But hey, you're an Aries, known for being courageous and fearless. So take a deep breath and know that strength lies within you. Moving on to card number 2, we have the Magician. Now, let me tell you, this one is all about manifestation, willpower, and resourcefulness. Think of it as your personal Hogwarts letter, inviting you into the magical world of spells and potions. Well, kind of. It indicates that taking initiative and utilizing those skills is key to bringing ideas to fruition. So go ahead, be the magician of your life. Finally, we come to card number 9, the Hermit. Now, this one's a bit more mysterious than our previous 2 cards. The Hermit symbolizes introspection, seeking wisdom, and solitude for self-discovery. It encourages inner reflection and trusting that little voice inside you, your intuition, my darling. This card says you may find clarity and wisdom through quiet contemplation, which I think we could all use a little more of these days. So there we have it, my lovely Arianas. Today's tarot reading is all about courageously taking charge of your life, manifesting those desires with some good old-fashioned willpower, and then stepping back for some much-needed introspection. Just remember, as the Hermit reminds us sometimes, the most powerful magic comes from within. And there you have it, my Arian friends. The grand conclusion of our reading today, filled with insights, humor, and a dash of cosmic wisdom. So, keep those inner flames burning bright. And remember, the universe is always rooting for you. Hey, my Taurus friends! It's time to dive into your tarot card reading for today, the 21st of April, 2025. Can you feel that celestial breeze? Our reading for today consists of 3 intriguing cards: the 7 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Let's take a little journey through their meanings together, shall we? First up is the 7 of Cups, which often symbolizes those delicious daydreams we all have from time to time. You know the ones, where we sit on a golden throne made entirely of macarons, or maybe we're the star of our very own rom-com. These dreamy scenarios are great for a little escapism, but this card reminds us to keep one foot firmly planted in reality. It also encourages introspection and discernment, sort of like when you have to choose between 2 desserts, and only your heart can decide the right choice. Next is the 3 of Cups, which represents joy, celebration, and friendship. Right. Think about that time at that fabulous party where all your closest friends were there. The music was pulsating, and the drinks were flowing. This card signifies a period of shared happiness, bonding with loved ones, and creating memories that'll make you chuckle for years to come. So lean into those joyful experiences and appreciate the beauty of human connection, my Taurus beauties. Lastly, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which embodies cycles, fate, and unexpected turns in life. This card suggests a time of change where circumstances shift and opportunities arise, kind of like when you decide to try a new recipe, only to realize it's the most incredible dish you've ever tasted. The Wheel of Fortune encourages flexibility and trust in the unfolding journey, so embrace the dynamic nature of life's path with open arms. Now that we've explored each card's meaning, let's tie them all together. This combination hints at a phase where introspection and clarity are crucial amidst celebrations and strong connections. The Wheel of Fortune adds a layer of inevitable change and unforeseen opportunities, encouraging us to adapt and embrace the flow of life. You see, Taurus dears, these cards remind us that while we may have those delightful daydreams, it's essential to stay grounded in reality, appreciate our friendships, and embrace the unexpected twists and turns that life throws our way. So, as you navigate this beautiful journey called life, remember to listen to your heart, cherish your loved ones, and trust in the cosmic plan. And who knows, maybe one day, when we least expect it, those magical dreams will become reality. Until then, keep shining like the brilliant Taurus star you are. Hello, divine dears. You know that time where you're feeling like life is throwing you a curveball? That moment when everything seems up in the air, and you wonder, what am I supposed to do now? Well, today we're going to explore that realm of uncertainty together with a little cosmic guidance. Our lovely Gemini friend asked for a tarot reading on April 21st, 2025. So grab your mystical hat and let's dive in. We start our journey with the Ace of Cups, my dear divine beings. This bad boy is like a magic potion that brings new beginnings in matters of the heart, emotions, and love. It whispers sweet melodies of joy, compassion, and emotional fulfillment. Just imagine your heart overflowing with happiness and affection. Wouldn't that be lovely? Moving on to our second card, we find the magnificent Empress. This queen of creation embodies all things nurturing, fertile, abundant, and joyous. She encourages us to celebrate life's pleasures, embrace creativity, and connect with nature's bounty. The Empress is a true icon of self-care, and reminds us that we are surrounded by riches beyond measure, even in the darkest times. Finally, let's not forget our dear friend, the Five of Pentacles. This one isn't here to party. It comes bearing gifts of hardship, loss, and feelings of isolation, particularly concerning finances, material security, and basic needs. The Five of Pentacles tells us that sometimes life throws us lemons, but hey, you know what they say. Make some sweet lemonade. Now, let's tie this all together in a fabulous little bow. This spread is the celestial equivalent of walking on a tightrope. One wrong step, and you might fall. However, it also reminds us that we have an inherent ability to navigate through these challenges with grace and resourcefulness. The Ace of Cups promises emotional renewal, while the Empress encourages us to embrace our inner strength during tough times. This combination serves as a potent reminder that even when things seem bleak, there is always light at the end of the tunnel. So, dear Gemini friend, remember that even though life may throw you some curveballs now and then, your divine destiny lies in overcoming them with grace and resilience. Embrace the wisdom of the tarot and trust in your ability to weather any storm that comes your way. And who knows, maybe one day you'll become the cosmic queen or king we all know you can be. That wraps up our mystical journey for today. But remember to keep your eyes on the stars and your heart open to love and abundance. Until next time, darling divas, stay enchanted. Hi there, Cancer Moon. Today's tarot reading has some interesting cards in store for you. Let's dive right in, shall we? We have the Five of Swords, Judgment, and the Queen of Swords. First up, we have the Five of Swords. Now, Cancer, this is a card that often symbolizes conflict, loss, or a feeling of defeat. It suggests a struggle where someone might feel betrayed or have suffered a setback, leading to bitterness or a sense of injustice. But don't fret. This isn't a reflection on your current situation, Cancer. It's more like a stroll down memory lane. The universe wants you to take a moment and acknowledge any unresolved issues or past hurts that might still be lingering in the back of your mind. Next up, we have Judgment, which is quite an interesting card, don't you think? This one represents awakening, spiritual rebirth, and a call to accountability. It signifies a time of review, forgiveness, and moving forward with clarity and purpose after a period of introspection. So, Cancer, this is your cue to do some serious soul-searching and let go of any negativity that's been holding you back. Embrace this opportunity for spiritual renewal and embrace the lessons you've learned along the way. Lastly, we have the Queen of Swords. Now, this lady embodies intellect, independence, and clear-sightedness. She is analytical, truthful, and unafraid to speak her mind. This card suggests strength in navigating challenges with logic and composure. So, Cancer, it's time to dust off those thinking caps and lean into your inner Queen of Swords. Approach any challenges you may be facing with sharp intellect and resilience, and you'll soon find yourself emerging stronger than ever before. So, my dear Cancer, this spread presents a journey of overcoming adversity and emerging stronger. The Five of Swords hints at a past conflict or disappointment, while Judgment encourages reflection and release from negativity. The Queen of Swords empowers you to approach the situation with sharp intellect and resilience, ultimately leading to growth and a renewed sense of self. Remember, Cancer, that sometimes the stars have a way of guiding us through the darkest of times. And just like that, we've reached the end of our little celestial journey together. Thanks for joining me on this cosmic adventure, and I hope you find the wisdom and strength within these cards as you continue to navigate the winding roads of life. Until next time. Ah, darling Leo, I've got your daily tarot reading ready and raring to go. Picture this: a crystal ball filled with shimmering galaxies, stars aligning just for you as we dive into today's mystical message. So without further ado, let's see what the universe has in store for our fiery lioness. Now, the first card is the Eight of Pentacles. It's like the universe is saying, darling, you've got this. This card represents dedication and mastering a skill. Think of it as your personal training session with the stars themselves. The universe wants you to know that with focused effort and patience, you'll see those rewards coming your way. Now, let's move on to the second card, the glorious sun. Oh, how I love this radiant beauty. This is a symbol of success, joy, and fulfillment. It's telling us that there's light at the end of the tunnel, honey, and all your hard work is going to pay off. The universe wants you to bask in the glow of your accomplishments, so don't forget to celebrate your victories. Now, the third card is the Five of Wands, which can sometimes be a bit of a wild ride. It represents competition and rivalry. Oh, how these stars love their little challenges. But fret not, darling, for every challenge comes with its own lessons. The universe is reminding you to navigate those disagreements with resilience and strategy, and don't let them stand in the way of your shining success. So, Leo darling, your reading suggests a journey of dedicated work leading to triumphant achievement and happiness. However, along the path there might be moments of friction or rivalry. But remember, my dear, it's all part of the grand cosmic plan. So strap on your sparkly shoes, put on that radiant smile, and keep shining as you conquer the universe, one step at a time. Ahoy, darling Virgos. Gather round as I spill some heavenly tea on your daily tarot reading for the 21st of April, 2025. You know how much I love a good Virgo vibe, and today's spread is as intriguing as a Virgo in love with astrology. Let me paint this picture for you. Our first card, the Magician, has wandered into your universe. This enigmatic fellow represents manifestation, resourcefulness, and willpower. Oh, how much I adore a magician who knows what they want and goes after it with grace, charm, and a dash of mystical flair. So, darling Virgo, let me remind you that you possess the ability to channel your energy and bring your desires into reality through action and knowledge. Trust in your own wisdom and watch as opportunities present themselves. Next, we have the Queen of Cups, who has graced us with her loving presence. This divine queen embodies compassion, emotional intelligence, and nurturing qualities. She represents intuition, empathy, and a deep understanding of feelings, both her own and others. As a Virgo, you already know how to handle your emotions like the proverbial boss you are. But today's reading suggests that it's time to tap into your inner ocean of wisdom and let those feelings guide you. Listen to your heart, dear Virgo, for it holds the answers you seek. Our final card is the Nine of Wands, a stalwart warrior who has weathered many a storm. This card signifies resilience, perseverance, and nearing the end of a challenging phase. It speaks of strength endured through trials and a steadfast approach to overcoming obstacles. As a Virgo, you're no stranger to facing adversity head-on and emerging stronger than before, and today's reading serves as a reminder that your hard work and determination have paid off. You've survived the storms and are now standing tall, ready to embrace victory. So, darling Virgos, this spread suggests a journey of focused action and emotional depth. The Magician's energy encourages you to utilize your resources and willpower to manifest your desires, guided by the Queen of Cups' intuition and empathy. And as for the Nine of Wands, it reminds you that despite any challenges life may throw at you, you possess remarkable resilience. This indicates a time of empowered creation and emotional fulfillment, even in the midst of trials. In conclusion, my darling Virgos, let this celestial guidance serve as a reminder that you are strong, wise, and more than capable of manifesting your dreams. Embrace your inner magician, listen to your heart's wisdom, and remember that even in the face of adversity, you have the strength to persevere and emerge victorious. And if all else fails, pour a glass of wine and call your best friend. We'll toast to your cosmic success. Greetings, dearest listeners and fellow Libra seekers. Today, we're diving into a magical tarot journey that promises to illuminate the mysteries of your life, or at least give you a good chuckle as we traverse the cosmic seas together. So grab your favorite beverage, snuggle up by the fire or air conditioner, depending on your zodiac tendencies, and let's embark on this celestial adventure. Our reading begins with the Grand King of Wands, my darlings. This regal rogue represents leadership, confidence, and unbridled passion. Think of him as the life of the party, the one who can light up any room with their charismatic presence and creative energy. But don't be fooled by his charm, for this king also embodies the wisdom to lead with grace and fairness, radiating warmth wherever he goes. As we venture deeper into our tarot trifecta, we encounter the enigmatic hermit. This quiet, contemplative figure symbolizes introspection, solitude, and seeking inner wisdom. It's a reminder that sometimes the loudest way to hear your truth is through moments of stillness and silence, away from the cacophony of life, nestled in the comforting embrace of introspection. So, take heart, dear Libras, for this card speaks to the essence of your zodiac sign, the balance between social harmony and personal reflection. Finally, we come face to face with the Empress, a card that embodies nurturing, abundance, and creativity in its purest form. This benevolent being signifies fertility, sensuality, and a deep connection to the natural world, encouraging you to manifest your desires and nurture your passions with confidence and wisdom. It's a call to embrace your inner gardener and tend to the seeds of your dreams with tender, loving care. Now let's tie this celestial tapestry together with our grand finale interpretation. The combination of these three cards speaks to a journey of self-discovery guided by inner strength and leadership qualities. It's a reminder that sometimes we must retreat into the quiet corners of our minds to hear the whispers of our soul. Only then can we emerge with renewed vigor and passion, ready to embrace our creative potential and abundance with open arms. So, dearest Libra listeners, let this tarot reading serve as a gentle nudge towards introspection, guiding you on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. May the King of Wands inspire you to lead with grace and wisdom, while the Hermit encourages you to find peace in quiet moments of reflection. And may the Empress remind you that the seeds of your dreams are waiting to blossom into abundant realities. All it takes is a little love, care, and confidence in your cosmic compass. Until next time, my darlings, remember, the universe is conspiring in your favor, so lean into the magic, embrace your inner mystic, and let the stars guide you to a life filled with laughter, love, and plenty of mysteries yet to be unraveled. Hey, gorgeous Scorpios! Get ready for a little tarot tea-spilling session as we dive into your personal universe today. Picture this. You're lounging in your cozy nest, perhaps with a cup of your favorite beverage, letting the cosmic energy flow through you. Today, we've got the Justice, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress ready to reveal the mysteries of the universe just for you, my darling Scorpios. First up, we have the magnificent Justice, that wise arbiter who symbolizes fairness, balance, and impartiality. Oh, how the universe loves a little justice, don't you think? She reminds us to make righteous decisions, acknowledging our actions and their consequences. Think of her like your own personal fairy godmother of ethics. She's got your back. Next up, we've got the ever-changing Wheel of Fortune. She spins with the grace of a dancer, bringing cycles, destiny, and those unexpected twists that life is famous for. The Wheel of Fortune reminds us that life is not static. It's a continuous flow of change, both fortunate and challenging. So strap in, my dear Scorpios, because this year has some exciting changes planned just for you. Now, let's talk about the Empress, the very embodiment of abundance, nurturing, creativity, and fertility. She symbolizes prosperity, emotional security, and a strong connection to nature's bounty. The Empress encourages us to cultivate our creativity and embrace emotional richness during this transformative period. All right, my lovely listeners, let's put it all together now. This reading highlights the theme of navigating change with grace and finding balance amidst all the ups and downs. Justice urges you to make ethical choices as the Wheel of Fortune spins, bringing those unexpected twists that life is famous for. But don't fret, my dear Scorpios. The Empress is here to remind you of your creative prowess, emotional stability, and that strong connection with nature. So, as you face these changes, remember this reading. Embrace your inner justice by making those righteous decisions, sway along with the Wheel of Fortune's spins, and bloom like the Empress. And don't forget, my darling Scorpios, the universe has got your back. Well, hello there, Sagittarius Divas. Today's celestial journey begins as we embark on a thrilling tarot adventure together. As the sun beams down upon the stars for your 21st of April in 2025, let us delve into the mystical world of the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the mighty Magician. Buckle up, my darlings, because this ride is about to get enchanting. First up, we have the Four of Pentacles, our wise and grounded guardian. This charming fellow wants you to know that now is the time to focus on securing and managing your existing resources, much like a skilled investor. It's all about finding balance and maintaining stability in this fast-paced world. Keep hold of what you've achieved so far, but don't be too attached to it. Remember, everything must flow and evolve. Our next lovely lady is none other than the Queen of Wands. Oh, how she loves a good fiery adventure. This queen embodies passion, confidence, and charismatic leadership. She encourages you to embrace your inner fire and lead with courage and conviction. So go ahead, Sagittarius sweethearts. Light that candle of ambition and let it guide your path towards success. Finally, we have the Magician, our very own master illusionist. This wise sage teaches us the secrets of manifestation, how to turn dreams into reality by harnessing our inner power. The Magician reminds you that you possess all the tools you need to achieve great things. Now it's time to put them to good use. So, what does this delightful trio have in store for us? Let's see. The Four of Pentacles brings stability and control. The Queen of Wands pumps up the passion and leadership, and the Magician taps into your inner power. Together, they create a dynamic interplay that fosters growth and transformation. This reading encourages you to take charge, build a solid foundation, and confidently pursue your dreams with passion and determination. So, there you have it, my Sagittarius dearies. This celestial trifecta is all about finding balance, embracing your inner fire, and manifesting your wildest dreams. Remember, as the spirit world whispers in our ears, the universe always works in mysterious ways. So, keep your heart open, your mind clear, and your spirits high, because this adventure is just the beginning of a magical journey. Greetings, fellow Capricorns. Join me today as we delve into the mystical world of tarot cards, where secrets of fate and destiny are laid bare for those who dare to unravel them. Our journey together begins on this very special day, the 21st of April in the year 2025. Our reading has been graced by three enchanting cards, the Nine of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Fool. The Nine of Swords. This is a card that's all too familiar to us grounded goats, isn't it? It's those sleepless nights, my dear, where anxiety and worries keep you tossing and turning like a ship in a tempestuous sea. Anxiety can be a capricious beast, but fear not, for our next card may just offer some spiritual guidance to help us navigate through these dark waters. The Hierophant. This wise sage represents tradition, established beliefs, and spiritual guidance within structured systems. As we stand on the precipice of this new beginning, perhaps it's time to seek wisdom from our mentors or turn to time-honored practices that have been guiding us through the ages. Embrace the knowledge that has been passed down to us and use it as a beacon in these turbulent times. And now we arrive at the Fool, our final card, bringing with it a sense of new beginnings, unbridled optimism, and that exhilarating feeling of taking a leap of faith into the unknown. This card encourages us to embrace spontaneity and trust in the journey ahead with innocent courage. So, even though we might be struggling with our inner demons, this divine trio is here to remind us that every challenge we face is an opportunity for growth. So, my fellow Capricorns, as we navigate through these three cards, from the depths of worry and anxiety in the Nine of Swords to the wisdom and guidance offered by the Hierophant, finally arriving at the thrilling unknown of the Fool, let us remember that every new day is a chance for renewal and fresh starts. Let us find the courage within ourselves to embrace change, to seek knowledge, and to trust in the divine plan that guides us through life's many mysteries. In conclusion, this reading suggests that you are currently going through a time of inner turmoil and anxiety, but don't let these fears hold you back. Seek out wisdom from your mentors, or turn to traditional practices for guidance. And when you feel the urge to take control of your life and embrace new beginnings with innocent courage, remember that even the most unpredictable leaps can lead to the greatest rewards. So, here's to embracing uncertainty, seeking wisdom, and taking those bold leaps into the unknown. Until our next cosmic soiree, may the stars be ever in your favor. Ahoy there, dear listeners. As we soar across the starry zodiac sky on this day for Aquarians everywhere, it's time to grab our mystical tarot decks and reveal a tantalizing 3-card spread that just might unveil the celestial secrets waiting for you. And oh, what fun we're in for! So, gather round, my beloved tarot diving companions, as I draw your first card, the Hermit. The bearded sage sitting alone on a mountaintop signifies a time of introspection and seeking inner wisdom. It encourages a retreat from the chaotic world around you, reminding us that sometimes the answers we seek lie within our very hearts. So listen closely to your inner voice. Trust your intuition and personal guidance. Here's our second card, a 2 of Pentacles. Oh, what an elegant dance this card portrays, with its juggler gracefully managing multiple resources effectively. It signifies that you're navigating changing circumstances with resourcefulness, finding equilibrium amidst life's unpredictable challenges. Embrace your adaptability and be the master of juggling tasks. Now, as I turn over our third card, the Hermit, once more, I can't help but wonder what this could mean. The appearance of this card twice in a row reinforces the strong pull towards introspection and seeking deeper understanding. Just when you thought you knew all there was to know about this mysterious tarot journey, we find ourselves back at the Hermit's doorstep. And so, my dear listeners, as we put it all together, let's consider this 3-card spread as a beautiful symphony of self-discovery and empowered decision-making. The repeated presence of the Hermit highlights a significant period of introspection and seeking wisdom from within. Simultaneously, the 2 of Pentacles advises you to stay true to your inner compass while navigating life's demands with adaptability and grace. Overall, it suggests a time of quiet contemplation leading to clarity and empowered decision-making. So embrace this celestial journey, my dear Aquarians. Dive deep into your own wisdom and let the universe guide you through these mysterious yet wondrous times. Remember, dear listeners, when the stars align, there's no better time than now to tap into that inner well of strength, wisdom, and magic. Hello, Pisces lovelies. It's another day of cosmic wisdom, and I have your tarot reading ready. Let's dive into our 3 enchanting cards for today. We have the Page of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Moon, quite a celestial trio, if I may say so. First up is the Page of Swords, my dear star-crossed Pisceans. This little messenger brings news of new ideas, intellectual curiosity, and a thirst for knowledge. I can sense the gears in your brain already starting to turn with excitement as you embark on a journey of learning and mental agility. It's time to dust off those old books or take that online course you've been meaning to tackle. The universe is urging you to dive headfirst into this new intellectual adventure. Next, we have the Ace of Wands, a spark of passion, ambition, and exciting ventures. This fire card symbolizes new beginnings, inspiration, and creative energy. I see flames of enthusiasm flickering in your hearts, dear Pisces, as you prepare to pursue goals with vigor and determination. Whether it's starting a new project or exploring a creative outlet, The universe is igniting a spark within you that will propel you towards success and achievement. Now is the time to take initiative and embrace this fresh energy with open arms. Finally, we have the Moon card, which embodies intuition, illusions, and hidden emotions. The Moon reminds us to approach this phase of intellectual exploration with introspection and awareness of underlying fears and subconscious influences that might cloud our judgment. This lunar energy encourages us to navigate situations where clarity may be obscured and trust in our instincts, even when things seem uncertain or confusing. So, dear Pisces, how does this trio of cards speak to you? The Page of Swords brings intellectual curiosity and a thirst for knowledge. The Ace of Wands ignites a spark of passion and ambition within us, and the Moon advises introspection as we navigate these new beginnings. This blend of energy encourages trust in our intuition amidst potential ambiguities, opening the door to growth and understanding. Remember, my star-studded friends, that even in moments of uncertainty, the universe is always guiding us towards our true path. Embrace this cosmic wisdom with open hearts and minds. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. I hope the messages resonated and brought you the clarity you needed. Remember, you have the power to shape your own path, and the universe is always guiding you. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss your daily dose of tarot wisdom. Sending you love and light. Until tomorrow.